Hey fam, it's your girl Q from Cooking with Q. Today, we are about to have a good time because I wanted to get rid of some stuff that was left in my refrigerator. And so my brain was like, what can I make? And my first thought was shepherd's pie because number one, always have some Michigan potatoes on board because they're so easy to work with. So I was like, oh, I got these potatoes, I got mushrooms, broccoli. I'm just gonna do my own version of some shepherd's pie. I was gonna make these into like little quarters, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna cut it in half because this is a pretty big carrot. So we're gonna cut this baby in half all the way through, and I'm gonna do like little half moons. And the only reason I'm doing this like this because they're bite size. Put that in my pan. I'm gonna let those actually saute with a little bit of garlic. We got fresh garlic, it's minced. So I'm gonna put a little bit in there so that I can get cooking with it. Y'all know how I roll. We are not sauteing with a bunch of olive oil. So we got some water, and now I'm going to add some fresh broccoli. And you guys, remember, this is a living recipe. So do what you have. You know, you make this exactly the way I'm making it, or if you're like me, I wanted to see everything that was in my refrigerator. What I hate doing is wasting groceries. And I'm sauteing them nicely with the garlic. Amazing, amazing, looking good. We're gonna rough chop these onions in there. Look at that. It looks tasty and it smells actually like it smells good. I'm going to give myself a little bit of cumin. Ooh, rosemary. Rosemary's, baby. And then we got a little bit of thyme. Actually, I've got thyme. Now these potatoes, Michigan potatoes, I'm telling y'all, they're always like, they're inexpensive, but you can do so much with them. So I can use this for this recipe, and then I can use, if I don't use all of these mashed potatoes, number one, I got mashed potatoes for something else, but I can use it for this. Look at these. These potatoes are falling right apart. I didn't skin them or anything. I left them the way they were. Mash ministry. Look at these potatoes. Got to make sure I mash every single one. Water. So imagine if we were using olive oil though, guys. Like usually you put olive oil and stuff. Once the olive oil is gone out of it, you are going to add more because you're like, I need more olive oil. But let me tell you what we're doing. Using water. Because guess what it's doing? Keeping everything nice, crisp, not greasy, and healthy. I am going to now add a little bit of coconut milk. It looks like it's sour cream, but this is full fat coconut milk. So I really want the fat first. It just gave them a little bit more creaminess. Now we're going to add some garlic. Not some, actually a lot. And we're gonna throw some Parmesan in there. This Parmesan I'm using is Follow Your Heart vegan Parmesan, and we go back to mixing. I'm going to add mushrooms because we can let our mushrooms cook now. The non-stick pan, you can spray it, call it a day. You're gonna fill up the bottom of your pan with the veggies that we just made. Look at that. And make sure it is literally a nice big layer of it. Evenly across. Now, the good thing about when you make this dish, after you actually kind of cooked all those vegetables, it's really done. When you put this in the oven, you're really just putting it in the oven so that you can get a top, like a brown topping on your mashed potatoes. Doesn't that look super like hearty? And now we are going to start putting our mashed potatoes on top of there. So I'm gonna level this baby off. Now we can put this baby in the oven and let her go. She's gonna get nice and brown. Probably only has to cook for like 10 minutes. Super low cost recipe. You already know you can get a gang of potatoes. Michigan potatoes are amazing and you can usually spend like $5 to get a ton of them, right? All the other vegetables, fresh, same place. I tell everybody, go to your local grocery store, buy simple things, and then watch how far you can stretch it. I'm ready to taste this baby. She's your queen to be. Okay, what you guys need to see here is this is the most perfectly topped shepherd's pie. It is smelling like heaven, okay? And this is exactly why I'm always messing with Michigan potatoes. Fire. Go to your local store. Step up. Just do it. This is spectacular. You just make it. Tag me in a picture. Until next time, y'all know how this goes. May your taste buds be forever satisfied. Just as soft as these potatoes. I'll see y'all soon.